The said estranged husband-to-be murdered the pregnant woman and her daughter in the room. Reports say after committing the crime, the man locked up the two deceased persons in the room and escaped to unknown destination. The odor that was emitting from the room attracted neighbors who later called the police. On arrival at the scene, the police forced the door open and took the pregnant woman and her daughter to the mortuary. The mother of the deceased, Esther Gabriel, who was spotted in the house, said she is still in shock over the murder of her daughter and grandchild.
Hello guys, hello people, my people, wonder shall never end. This one is a very sad one. A pregnant woman, man will be one married on the 29th of March 2025, which is on Saturday for here. Now they supposed to do marriage. This man don't buy pregnant wife, wife to be. They have been together for like 3 years now. This Igbo guy come from Igbo land to stay with her. They live for Oviogie after Oluku. They live for Oviogie, and this woman was a single mother. She have a daughter from her previous marriage. This Benin woman. You dey hear me? So this Benin woman met with this Igbo man, this Igbo guy, and they start together. So they were supposed to do their marriage on the 29th of March. I'm making this video the 27th of March. So they were supposed to marry on Saturday on the 29th of March. So this woman, she's no longer alive anymore. This man don't unalive her. So not only this man unalive this woman when he be one marry on Saturday, he also unalive stepdaughter, which is the 6 years old, who did absolutely nothing, who have nothing to do with this their crazy relationship. This is sad. Now this guy Kpai, don't run on this guy Kpai pregnant wife who is about to put to bed, and now also Kpai 6 years old pikin when the woman born before for previous marriage, and this guy now run. They not even see and catch. All this whole story when I talk happen for Yogi after Oluku. Watch this video and then we'll be back. Single mother, who are you dating? Who are you? Are you dating a beast? Are you dating this man that cannot control his anger? Are you dating this man who have anger issue and he's not ready to change for nobody? Are you still dating such person? After giving you bass goals, this person will come and beg you, like some of these illiterate, hopeless women normally say, oh, after fight we knock. Is that the kind of man you are dating? Or you are about to get married to? Run for your life. If that is who you are about to get married to, don't be desperate. Some of these single mothers are so desperate. Desperado, many. Now some of them happy. You can go any length just to keep a mad person to yourself. Just for the person to put a ring on it. It's crazy what many of you can do. That innocent girl is gone for what you know nothing about. So painful. Let's listen to the video and then we'll be back to put our own take.
The pregnant woman, identified as Osasu Aiminoho Isaac, has been living with a man simply called Wet Unandi from Imo State for over 3 years. It was revealed that the said man came to join the deceased with her 6-year-old daughter, Alleluia Owigbe, in an apartment at Oviogie, Benin City, where the woman also engages in petty business. The 6-year-old daughter was a product from a previous relationship of the victim. However, the deceased, who was pregnant, arranged a wedding ceremony with the estranged husband-to-be, who is now at large. The ceremony was scheduled for Saturday, 29th March 2025 for the traditional rites and 6th April 2025 for the church wedding. Investigation revealed that they had an intense disagreement on Sunday, but some neighbors who heard the shouting both were not too bothered, as they usually have quarrels most times. The altercation soon developed into a fatal one, where the said estranged husband-to-be murdered the pregnant woman and her daughter in the room. Reports say after committing the crime, the man locked up the two deceased persons in the room and escaped to unknown destination. The odor that was emitting from the room attracted neighbors who later called the police. On arrival at the scene, the police forced the door open and took the pregnant woman and her daughter to the mortuary. The mother of the deceased, Esther Gabriel, who was spotted in the house, said she is still in shock over the murder of her daughter and grandchild.
When you just open this door, everywhere just cast. Now I make that woman. Everywhere they smell. Okay. Then now the woman call Hala. They call people say, "Mom, na come oh." When they get to my daughter's door, now there the order for the come. This one where person they talk so. Now the police now come break door against my children for his house them before they pack them go mortuary.
The sisters of the deceased called for justice and appealed to the police to help fish out the estranged spouse of their sister fingered in the alleged murder.
We want justice for our sister. We want make government make they help us. Then they find the boy who kill our sister.
Last 2 weeks Wednesday, come my baby, which is one our baby for house. So now I say, how you go talk say she don't late? He said they see dead body for his house, see with his daughter, and they see get belle. Now we shout, which is that last week Thursday. Now we come meet my mommy. As we come meet my mommy now, we reach here. Everywhere they smell.
Contacted, the Edo State Police Relations Officer CSP Moses Yamu confirmed the incident. He assured that the police will get to the root of the matter.
So she was lying with a machete cut on her head, and her little baby, known as Miracle, a 3-year-old girl, also found dead on the bed. So far, the police at the Kiado Law Division have been on the trail of this man, which has been on the run. So as I speak with you, investigation is still ongoing. Efforts have been made to ensure that this suspect is brought to book.
However, the area was completely deserted when EBS TV News visited, ostensibly from fear of the unknown.
This is the situation right now. To be precise, the area is still very much stinking because as at now the police are since taking the 2 bodies to the mortuary for further investigation. From Oyogi, here in Benin, Festus.
For my Nigeria people, you just listening to this very news. It's sad. So, una hear wetin neighbor talk. Neighbor said, neighbor hear the shout. They hear when the woman was shouting, but they were not bothered. Did you listen to that part? They were not bothered because that have been usual. Like, it's their normal routine to fight and break things and scream. So you see, that have been their daily life. And what are you doing with a man who always, so this small pikin, the police say na 3 years, some say na 6 years. Only God know how many years when the poor innocent pikin come dey. And number 2, you know, in Nigeria you cannot get justice. Show me how many persons that have got justice from these lazy police officers. Tell me, point 1, no way. They are lazy as F. They don't work. They know they get their stinking yash come off for ground. They sit down there. They know the exercise. They heavy for belly. So you are waiting for justice from who? Lazy Nigeria corrupt police officers? You are not gonna get it. The thing when it dey important be say this young lady, this woman suppose avoid easier like this man. When you have a man that will constantly any small thing, one day I go buy you, one day na me go buy you, you never know me, one day, he's not joking, he's telling you the truth. From the border of the heart, man speak it, I be so. He's telling you what he's going to do to you. And you take it as joke. Because of what? Because of what? How can you be living with a mad person at home? Somebody that's supposed to be in rehab. Somebody that's supposed to be in psychiatric hospital. You go, they live with Isa, they call that thing husband. The way many of them are desperate for this husband. Only God know. The desperado na many. That poor innocent child, and the one when he dey belle when they about to born, pikin don't reach to born. That's why they want to do marriage before she go born. This mark by they lock the door. Neighbors hear the shout. Maybe they for free rescue that day, but they're not bothered because these people, this is their normal routine. They fight all the time. Neighbor know them already. Are you this type that always fight? Even your neighbors know you. They don't take you serious anymore. They don't take you serious. So the day when the man go, they buy you, even when they hear you screaming, they will not come because this is your normal life. Rubbish. It's crazy. I'm pained Why am I paying? Because of that innocent child. And the one when he dey belle will never even smell the life. But the woman, every woman should know what is good for them. Many of you are too desperate because of ring. Una want join the flat, they do my husband, all of una desperado everywhere. Single mother without no patient, desperado can carry anything. The one, even the one another woman sensible woman with brain drive. Una go pick and enter house, bring your load. As they throw away and they say now luma you when they pack the tea, you open your door down, you want to carry and enter house. May God forgive you guys. May that innocent soul, that small girl miracle, may her gentle, innocent soul rest in perfect peace. My name remains Jama First Lady. Like, subscribe, and drop your comments under this comment section below till I come your way next time. Stay blessed, guys, and then bye-bye.